Test, 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 test. Okay, let me set this up. All right, the audio sounds good. Hold on, let me prep this for a bit. Desu. Right. Okay. Got everything set up. Let's start the stream. Yo, Mr. Thunder. Welcome to the stream. What's up, buddy? I'm doing great. What about you? All right. There you go. Hello there. Welcome to another stream. This is the third this is the third stream this week. So yeah, surprised I'm able to do 3 streams this week. But yeah, also great. Good to hear. So yeah. All right. What should I say in the opening here? Anyway, I'm just tired. Same actually. It's getting cold here. Right now it's not really that cold because it didn't rain today. Thank goodness. But yeah, it used to be a lot colder here because of the rain. Alright. So I just modified the stream setting here. Turns out the error I got on YouTube is because I'm using ultra low latency. And the thing with that setting is that it doesn't support 1440p. So I changed it and it still give me an error, but this time it's a different error. It says that my current bitrate is low, so this is an obvious problem. But I don't think it will have any effect on the stream because it looks good actually. Maybe I still need to do a bit more tweaking on the setting, but overall everything is fine. I'm sending mails from some hours to get a client, but still 0 result. So I went to chill here. All right. Gets cold on the morning. The blanket doesn't save me at all. Yeah. Well, let's just get to the point then. Today I will be continuing to work on the character commission character rigging commission by CrashBandit. So last time I finished setting up the torso. Yeah, the torso. No, the leg is for the stream. Yeah, the torso, and then preparing the facial. And now I'm continuing that project. So let's go to the second workspace. Open Blender. That person again, the TV guy. Yeah. Well, it's not the TV guy. This is a different character. So here we go. So yeah, I'm already started working on the facial, and the end result is actually really good. So let me showcase the original facial here. There you go. So this is what the facial look like from the imported mesh from what is it, model bench. And at first when I see this, I thought like, all right, I gonna need to import the Enric facial module, then I need to manually edit the controls so it aligns with the mesh here. Because what else you do? Because it's not the default eyes proportion. You can see it's a really interesting shape there, where it's not like it's just a square. There's like this big curve right here, and then there's this like what's the word for it? Slanted? Not slanted. Yeah, basically like these angled edges, like so. Then there's also the the eyelashes and all the stuff. But yeah, I thought it's gonna be difficult to rig this, but after doing some experimenting today, I managed to do it. So here's the result. So here we go. Here's the top eyelid. Here's the bottom eyelid. The side. There's a bit of weirdness there, but it's mostly because of because this one is curved from subdivision, meanwhile this one is sharp. Don't know if I should use shape key, but that's for later. But yeah, and here's how it look like in edit mode. I'm currently still working on this one side. Once everything is done, I will then mirror it to the other side using symmetrize. But yeah, it looked the same like on the reference model here. But what interesting is that I didn't manually edit this. Like I didn't go to edit mode and adjust the bones, because we go to edit mode, as you can see, still uses the default position. So how the hell did I do this? Well, with constraint, specifically what I call static transform. Basically, transformation constraint set to an object that doesn't get interacted, so it doesn't get any influence. And then here you add the whatever position you want your bones to be. So if I disable all the static transform I have here, this one, and then the one on the side here, and then this one, as you can see, it returns to the default position. Now I use this technique a lot when making character, because it allows me to non-destructively modify the end rig, so I don't have to do like manual editing on the bones, and it makes it easier for me to tweak stuff. Because if I like don't like the position, I could just adjust the numbers here and it adjusts the position. But yeah, it's a really cool, interesting technique. Don't know that any other people have done something like this, but I use it a lot, and yeah. So, well, that's about it. But yeah, let's reload the save here, just to be, well, safe. And let's start working. But I'm gonna read chat a bit here. But you mentioned something familiar. This might be the best character you've made. Well, I didn't make the character. The character actually was made by CrashBandit. Let me search it here. It should be on. No, that's different Chris. There you go. CrashBandit. Then should be down here. If I remember. There you go. Found it. Copy the link. Open it in the Wait. It's because I have the browser. All right. So here's the original model here. It was made by CrashBandit, and it was commissioned by CrashBandit. Here's the model, and as you can see, it was made in Model Bench, which is why it's not like when I work on this, I can just immediately use like the default preset, because the model here is not weird. It's just that because it's if I remember, Model Bench and Minimator is basically like a game engine. So the model acts like a game engine. That explains some weird stuff, like if I enable the facial wrap here, as you can see here, there's like weird mesh like this, like it's not like a single connected mesh, and the other stuff, maybe I should open like an early file. Yeah, this one, like here's the, well, it's not the Model Bench problem, it's just how people like make models in Model Bench. So they use like bunch of primitives like this. But yeah, I can't immediately use these like meshes. I need to modify it, especially for something like the arm here. I definitely need to clean it up so I get clean deformation. There. Oh yeah, I'm not the modeler, I'm just the rigger. CrashBandit commissioned me to rig the model in Blender. I thought that you made it. I really like the eyelashes. Yeah. CrashBandit made a bunch of other models as well, and they all look amazing. Let's see if I can. Oh, damn it. I hate it. Why can't you let me? I just scroll through. There you go. Look at this. This looks amazing. Probably even better than what I can make. Well, my style is still different, so, but still, they look amazing. So yeah. He's good at hair modeling. Yeah, hair, and basically making the model look like something that came out from vanilla Minecraft. That's what I really like about the style there. I commented in his work, ignored me. Astro, welcome to the stream. And Maria as well. Hello. And are you gonna sing again? No. Not today, unfortunately. Someday, perhaps. Someday. Well, I don't know. Maybe on future stream. But definitely not any Disney stuff again, because last time I got copyright claim, and yeah. Maybe something like enough song, maybe. It's been so long. I imagine welcome to the stream. Bro, look, a lot of people here because of you singing. I have a beautiful voice. Alright. Alright, gotta go now. Go take it rigging. See you, Astro. You singing, people came here to watch you stream. Yeah. Alright then. Let's not procrastinate anymore. Let's start working then. Alright. I'm gonna do some cleanups first by renaming this constraint. So static trans there, and then I type what properties I edited, in this case GY, and left it open for now. GY. Then this one is GYC, and for this is RX. So this is like how I like to name things, name constraint. Well, you don't have to do this, but I just like to do it to make it easy to see like what the constraint do without having to delve into the setting and understand it. So this one is transform to eyelid root top, G-Y, meaning it follows the transformation Y and then give it to transformation Z, GZ. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of this, like here as well. Yeah. Okay, I did name this. Let's copy this. RX. Yeah. This one. RX. Paste this. RX. Then this one is just GY. And there we go. That should be it. It's funny how I came when he sang. I wish I hadn't missed it. You should sing My Heart Will Go On low. It's going to be funny. Next stream is sing songs you guys want. Wow, that's actually a good idea. Oh, that's a good idea. Let me put it on my notes here. Future dream idea, and it will be singing songs you guys want. There you go. I'll mark it on my notes. Now, well, don't expect it to see it in like the next stream, but someday I'll do the stream where I'm gonna be singing stuff. Well, at least attempt to sing. When you sing the Japanese meme song, lo, what meme song? There's a bunch of meme song. Oh, actually, I have a bunch of idea. You accidentally gave an idea. Yeah. All right. I got all of these set up. Oh, I forgot about this one. Oops, that's the title name. This one gonna be S-XY. And I think that's it. Oh wait, forgot. No, this one is already set. Oh yeah, I think this is done. But before I start mirroring it to the other side, I need to clean up some more stuff here. Like the teeth bone here. I don't need it for this rig because this rig is using the 2D facial rig and it doesn't need the formation bones here, the bendy bones for the teeth, because it was controlled by a single empty for the up and down stuff thing. Yeah, so this will go, and there you go. Same with this one because there's no tongue, and also because this is a 2D facial rig, I don't need the 3D tongue. Same with this one, I think. No, actually, I think no. because we already have this controller here, so I don't need this controller. Just delete it, and there you go. What's left is just the mouse rig. Yeah, there you go. Now I just need to double check some stuff, make sure that everything is set, because I don't want to like symmetrize this and then suddenly something broken, which is something that you obviously worry a lot, right? You worry that when you mirror the rig, it broke. Normally, when I do that, it doesn't have any issue, but I usually double check in case that there's something that might cause issue when I mirror and start mirroring. So yeah, but this seems to be okay. Let's double check the constraint. I think everything is good here. Okay, one thing I want to do before that is to modify the point shape here, so it fits with the default pose here. So enable this, find this, this. Snap that. Snap that, rotate. Then I need to copy the scaling. This one is actually in 0.1. So let's just scale it real small till it fits like this. So this is gonna be 0.025. It's a really good song, and I don't understand why it became a meme. You see, Face Morph sing that song, and used to be a meme with that song. Bro, I thought rigging 2D facial was hard. You use bendy bones to do them. Hard looking. I don't know why. It's not when you have the experience. Yeah. I don't have rigging experience, so yeah, the things is hard. Have you seen the block animation new rig? I think that rig has amazing 2D face. Block animation, I don't remember that one. So let me check that. Okay, YouTube, the block animation rig. Animation Minecraft rig. No, I don't see it here. If you have the link, please send it on the chat so I could check it out. People like 2D facials more than 3D. I'm sad. Oh, it's not a public rig. Oh, that's why. Then it makes sense why I don't know the rig. Well, I kind of like 2D facials because with 3D facial, the main problem is that the rig is tied to the head mesh. The head mesh. Mesh, meaning like if you want the mouse to extend beyond the head mesh, it will cause problem like clipping. And then there's also clipping issue with the head mesh because of the subdivision. But with 2D facial, it allows a lot more freedom. Like here, if I move it here, it doesn't really break the rig. The only problem I have is with the boolean. Sometimes it doesn't work well, and it kind of makes the rig more heavy because the calculation. But yeah, it depends. It also depends on the style you want. Sometimes I like most of the time I like 3D facial more than 2D, but depending on what I'm working on, sometimes 2D is better for what I'm working on. 3D facial isn't bad. People just like to trend 3D face because of Mojang. Can send pics from Discord if that's fine. Sure. Send me on DM. I would like to see what the rig looks like. 3D faces, in my opinion, gives you more possibility than 3D. And it looks kind of better overall. You know, once again, it depends on the taste. And speaking of 2D facial rig, actually I've said this before, but I'm planning to add the 2D facial rig on like a custom version of default presets. So you have the regular 3D version and then the facial version, but I don't know if that will be like made, but we'll see. All right, set that there, then this one here, and there you go. GRS, and it's done. There you go. Look at this. This is actually a new controller they added. So before you have like one of the controller tied to a copy transform. So if you move this will move as well. But I don't really like that setup. So I add this additional controller that you control by scaling it. So if you want like both sides to move, you just scale it up. How do you do 2D facial rig? I like 3D face mainly because I'm an old guy who used Minecraft with 3D facial as my first one, and I like it. Maybe that's the reason. Mojang won't change my mind with that trend. Well, 2D facial is kinda simple. Basically just a plane here that is controlled by the rig. I mean, here's the eyes, basically. And this thing is just a visual guide for where the iris are, because with 2D facial I like to use nodes for the like iris and the mouth setup. So here's the eye setup here. It's a custom shader that I made, and this one actually a different one from the default 2D eyes, because this one is for texture, you can see here. So plug the coordinate of the empty used to control the iris position, and then, well, alrighty. Alright, let's start working. Save this. And then let's move this here so I can select all of this. Oh wait, before this, let's check the naming, because one mistakes that I always make is that I forgot to add the side prefix and suffix. So when I symmetrize it, it won't symmetrize the bone, because, well, Blender can symmetrize a bone without the position suffix. Right, these two are set. Oh, I forgot to add the constraint name here, so let's do that real quick. This one is trans to ILTP head, then it's gonna be r-x equal r-x. Hope I did the equal twice. There we go. And then this one, trans to ILTP head, r-x equal g-c copy that, paste it here, but change this to r-x. There you go. It should be all. Alright. Now we're ready to symmetrize. Right? Hope this works. Symmetrize. There you go. Let's test it. Nice. Nice. Everything seems to be working. I need to test it out first before I know. Okay, this need to be fixed though. Should be here. I need to reverse the number here. So now this should move side like that. Yeah. Then scaling. Yeah. There we go. Oh yeah, so I need to check this. Okay. Controls need to be flipped in this one as well. Okay, it's this one. There we go. Flip this one. And there we go. Oh. Oh yeah, I need to modify this as well. For that. There you go. GRS, and there you go. Before I continue, I need to check the reference here to see if I made a mistake or is there something else I need to do. So open the Android module. Okay, I did everything correctly. So yeah, here we go. Right. What's left to do is to just move some of the stuff to this side. This one just need to add this and it should work. I'm gonna reach chat here. I send direct photos, more like the ones I found. Alright, I'll check it out later after stream. You would need to do 2D mouse as well. Kind of like the 2D facial, but 3D facial is more cool, I guess, because well, it's 3D and 3D is cool. Yeah. All right. For the eyes here, I need to disable the static transfers, so I could use child off. This is just a temporal setup. When everything is ready for final build, I'll parent the object right to the mesh. Right now I'm just gonna use constraint here, so it's easy to undo. So I need to add this, set in first, and same with this one. We just copy that. Here we go. Now if I enable this again, go, should follow. Oh, I forgot to add the armature on this as well. Wait. Wait, that doesn't. Ah, all right. Another thing I forgot to set. Seems like this one is an old Boolean object. As you can see, the naming here is still using the old naming. So, I'm gonna need to change that. Oops, that's lowercase l. Oh, it's because I enabled caps lock. Alright, this means I need to edit the modules as well. I'll do it later after I finish setting this up. Should be this one. I forgot to change the prefix here. Hold on. I need to change this to en for inner. There we go. There's a weird bug or some kind here. Or maybe it's just this. Seems like it's just this. Some reason. No, it's actually from here. Let's just copy here. Wait, pane. No wonder, because I was wrong. This should be the in. This should be the O. There you go. Now it's fixed. Now let's give it a test. Nice. All right. Nice. Everything is set. All right. What's left is to copy. Need to mirror this, the eyelashes, and the other bits to the other side. Now let's save this first. Oh yeah, before I continue, I need to modify the rig modules before I forget. So MCS3, open this, and then it should be here, the Boolean object. And yeah, as you can see here, it's still using the old naming. Need to fix it. Well, to be honest, I haven't touched the 2D facial for a long time. So yeah, there's a lot of still that I need to fix. Because this module is old. This was from the Enric Remastered version that I imported here. Oh yeah, still a lot that I need to fix. And there we go. Hopefully that's all that I need to do, but just in case, let's check. Right, I think that's all I need to modify. And I need to do this on the simple preset as well, because now entertainer rig has another rig preset, the simple rig preset, or what you like to call it, the promo style, because it looks like the style used by Mojang promotional material. Right, to open the disable me collection, booleans, and then the eyes. And if we check, yep, still using the old naming. So let's change this. There we go. And one more. There we go. That should be all. Just to be safe, I need to test it to see if it works. Let's see. Yeah, it works now. Nice. Let's set everything back to its position and continue on the commission character. I want to make 2D anime mouse, but doesn't know how to make it low. How do you do the 2D anime mouse trick? I don't have the experience of making 2D stuff on 3D. I currently don't know how to make the face low though. I'd like to learn to make one. Why do you make the eye controls too big? You mean this one, the iris? Well, so it matched the reference. Like if you check the reference here, let's open another browser. There, so you can see the eyes is quite big, especially the iris here. So I make it match up like that. For 2D mouth, it's actually the same with the eyes. It's just a plane that is set to the binded to the rig. And for this one, just like the iris, I also use shader. I can't show it right now because the 2D mouse hasn't been properly set up. So, well, I don't know. Do I set it up before? No, it's still still broken here. Yeah, I can't show it right now. But yeah, it's the same technique as the eyes. It's a plane binded to the rig, and then I use shader for like the teeth and the mouth inside, and etc. Yeah. And if you're wondering, for like on my previous rig, there's like the lips, the 2D lips. For that one, it's also quite simple. It's basically just, well, the same as the rest. Just a plane, I set as a line, then I add like another rig, just a simple rig, just a few bones that is parented to each of these controller, so I can control the lips separately. And then I could also toggle it on and off by using drivers, and that's about it. Alright, let's start mirroring this one. To do this, gonna duplicate this, and because the 3D cursor is on the world origin there, I'm gonna 3D cursor there, then mirror X global, and there you go. And I forgot to disable this. Not perfectly aligned here. Oh no, I think this is just because of the deformation. I need to rename this. So let's use my add-on here, additional battery name. Find.r, change it to .l. There you go. Automatic renaming for the script. And there you go. Now the same with this one. Wait, hold on. I need to first apply the scale, and then flip to normal. And then same procedure with this one. Just need to disable this for now. Mirror X global. Oh, forgot to set this to precursor. X global, apply scale, flip normal. And then this one, duplicate, X global, apply scale, flip normal. And for this, same thing, additional patch rename. And there you go. But for this one, I will need to disable all constraint first. So this will be on the default position, like so. And now I can set this to here, set in first. And when I enable the static transform again, there you go. Let's give it a test. Yeah, look at that. Let's look at in material mode. It's a bit slow here. Why is it weird wobbling? Oh, it's just because the shader is recalculating based on the mesh deformation. Don't think this will be feasible in render, because I can see it will quickly return back to position. But yeah, it's like this weird wobbly thing when you move it in, yeah, in post mode. But yeah, that should be it for the 2D facial rig, at least for the eyes part. I still need to work on the mouth, which I will be working next. Let's save, and I'm gonna take a bit of breather here. Guess bigger is better. When will you show the 3D mouse preset, or even the make one? Head so big. Ah, thanks. Alright, gonna get some drink here. Alright. Alright. Let's continue with the mouse. Save. And let's do some cleanup first before we continue. So first, for this one, I'm gonna remove all the 2D facial naming. So remove that on the, wait, remove that on the object and the mesh. There you go. Same with this one, but this one, oh, let's start with this one first. There you go. Virtual name, set this object. This one just need to set the object. There you go. And now let's name this. This will be geo eyelash. Well, I don't know if you should call it eyelash or not, but I should call it eyelash right now. STBT for side bottom .r. There we go. Paste it here as well. Geo STTP for top. Paste it here. Wait. Yeah, I did the right thing. And then for this, geo eyelash main.r. And there you go. Just need to copy this to the other side. .l. There you go. Paste it here. Copy this. There you go. All right. Then for this, I'm gonna call it HLP. No, that's help. Well, actually, this is helper object, but in this case, it's gonna be the form dot arm dot l. Paste it here. HLP leg dot l. HLP torso. There we go. Now let's prep the collection here. So the character name is Winter. Oh wait, yes, need to be ch dash Winter. Wait, is that how set up? Yeah, I think so. How do I forget my setup for the naming here? Yeah, there's a dash. Let's put this here. No, let's add a new collection. Winter dot mesh. New Winter dot disable me. This one gonna be. Let's just move this here. Into that point shapes. And then this one will be the formers. And I'm gonna move this here. Add another collection. One will be what is it? Anchors. There you go. And for this, let's move this here. Another collection. Could there be booleans? There you go. And now let's move all the mesh object here. Don't need this, so just remove that. Same with this one. This one I actually need, so move that there. Don't need this. I need this one. Then this one is the reclaim meshes. Let's move this here. Then move this here. Same with the visual. And then for the rig, I just put it here on the main collection. And let's delete this. Oh yeah, this is the rest of the reference mesh. This one I just move it here. And there you go, much cleaner. Gonna rename this geodash so, and then this one geodash leg.l. Oh, the O is lowercase. Geo head. And then this one geo arm.l. And this one geodash neck. And there you go, much cleaner, much cleaner. That's safe. I'm gonna rechat here. How was your 2D mouse rigging stream? I wanted to ask how much are commission. I know I'll probably not even make a commission, some broke, but just wanted to know. Well, for commission, you can check it out on my website. Hold on, let me copy that. Be warned though, it is kind of expensive because, well, rigging isn't an easy job, at least for me. So here's my website. I'll post it on chat here for you to check it out. There you go. So if you go to commission, here's the TOS. Make sure you read it before you want to commission me. Then there's 3 types of work that I do. First is modeling. I can do characters and props, and it says start at $5 and $15, but it doesn't mean that the final price will be $5 or $15. This is just a starting price, and it will increase depending on like the complexity of your on the project that you're commissioning. So if you asking me to like model something simple like this coffee cup, for example, I'll happily do $5 or maybe even less because it's just a very simple model. But if you ask me to like model a full character like this, it could get beyond $15. Again, depend on the complexity. Then I also do rigging. I can rig already made models like this, but if you don't have the model, then you need to add, basically need to do both modeling and rigging. So in this case, $15 plus 25 equals, wait, damn, I'm bad at math. Oh, I need to open my calculator. 15 plus 25 equals 40. So $40 will be the base price for modeling and rigging a character. Yeah, here's some work here. This one is, I think this one is for AM or the DDLC character, and then is my own model here. Just a simple rig with a toggle here to toggle the like effects. Then another commission I do is rendering, mostly character render. So there's two types here. I'll probably change this, but we'll see. But yeah, so the bust is like the head part, so something like around here, and then there's like the half body, which is like half of the body, head and torso, and then the full body is, well, a full body render. And mostly do like simple kind of render. But yeah, that's about it about commission. Hey Prismarine, welcome to the stream. So yeah, and then here's a little about me if you want to know more about entertainer lore here. And there's also all of my social stuff. There's Blue Sky, Twitter, ArtStation. There's Tapas, but I haven't uploaded any comic there for a long time, and I don't think I will, because I don't know. I prefer to post my comics on Patreon because it allows me to post full resolution instead of having need to lower it down. Plus, it also allows me to post like behind the scenes stuff and additional information. Then there's Ko-fi, Gumroad, GitHub, etc. Oh yeah. Anyway, let's continue. Alright. Where was I? Oh yeah. Working on the mouse rig this time. Before that, I'm gonna add an let's select this. Oh, not that. Actually, I need to select one of this anchor here. Yeah, there you go. Then add an empty. I need to move the mesh into position here, and to make it like pixel perfect, I first need to select all the mouse stuff. So this one, and then this, and then this. Let's focus. Yeah, that's all the mouse stuff. Add it here. So now it follows this, and now I can just snap it there. Let's copy this. There we go. Now I just need to reselect the object here. Alt P, clear keeps transform, and there we go. All right. For there you go. For this one, I already set this one up, so it should work just fine. but I think this one needs to be fixed, so gonna remove this. Same with this one, and do it again from scratch. Add a child of this one, BT. So gonna copy this. Set inverse. Oops, this should be TP. There we go. Copy this. Copy this. Here you go. Now let's test this. There you go. There's a bit of weirdness here. But how's the... Okay, this one looks just fine. I think I could just move this manually down. Point 001. There you go, that's close enough. Same with the top here. There you go, that's close enough. So this back to 1. And there you go. This is the E2D special rig. Now if we move this, it should... There you go. Oh yeah, I forgot that there's vertex grease. There you go. Now it becomes smooth. And there you go. That's it to the special rig. And technically that should be it. All the main facial stuff is set. Now I just need to work on the additional stuff, like the nose and then the lips here. Then there's this like eyelash thing, and not eyelash. I think this one is eyebrows. Oh yeah. Okay, before that, I need to do some more cleanup. Oh yeah, I won't be streaming for too long today because I just want to have more time for resting because I don't want to sleep too late today. So yeah, right now it's 8:21 p.m. in my area, and I think I'm gonna stream until like 9. It's also around the time where I should be washing dishes. So yeah. How to know what's the best price set or commission? What's the most important thing you need to know? If the price is too high, they won't pay you, and if it's too low, they would still pay, but you'll make enough. I don't know. Well, as I said, it depends on the like complexity, like how complex the character is, and mostly that, but also based on the ability of my rigging skill. Like if I can't do this, or if it's something that I never do before, I might charge extra because I will need to do all the additional research. But sometimes if it's too hard or something that I'm not confident, I just decline. But yeah, mostly just the complexity and also the amount of uh, the thing that you commission. Hi, Great Session. Welcome to the stream. I'm surprised to see you here. Hey, I made the model. Yeah, CrashBandit commissioned me to port the model into Blender. Right now, I'm working on the facial stuff here. As you can see, it's still work in progress. There is, yeah, a lot to be worked on, but it's working. Yeah. Looking cool so far. Thanks. I commit your model 4 times, you dorky man. That's sick. Yeah. So, alright. Let's do some more cleanup. Or maybe organization. Not cleanup, it's already clean enough. But I want to add a prefix name here on the object. Geo dash enter. There we go. HLP. I asked the guy for inspiration. He said modeling is good. Here in Minecraft is so hard to get good at. I'm back when somewhere really quick. Hey there, welcome back. Alright, do the same with this. This is. Oh wait, it's because this one's set to lattice. Here you go. Alright, let's work on the small stuff next. This nose, I think I'm gonna reuse this. So let's move this up. But first I need to adjust this so it is flat against the surface. Well, not completely flat, but at least the same position as the eyes here. So I'm gonna add a plane, rotate it 90 degree, select this. And for this, I'm gonna need to trace to. Okay, it doesn't work. Guess I could just dissolve. Oh no. If I remove this, alright. Alright, I'm gonna add a shrink wrap modifier, then shrink wrap to the plane and apply, and there we go. Set origin to geometry, and there we go. And I also need to make it match up with the eyes here in terms of shading, so I need to go here, shading visibility, and disable shadow. That way the object here won't cast any shadow on the facial here. Otherwise it will cause the shadow to cast like this. Yeah, disable that. And let's go to solid mode. Snap the cursor there. Add a new bone. Reset this. Make it 0.103. There you go. Okay. If you're talking about me, then I don't exactly have a method for hair. I just spam 3 paints everywhere and get the effect I want. Yeah, it's also the style that I do before I start moving to the the strands style. Is that when making hair, I just copy parts from the hair here, the planes, extrude it, and then move it somewhere else. And then sometimes I'll do bend it or edit it a bit, but it's mostly just planes. And the way to make it good, I guess you just need to experiment a lot, like finding what design actually look good. Like if I open my art station here, right here we go, then move down. Yeah, here we go. He's like one of my old character. Like the front hair here is basically just like part of the front hair that I just separate, extrude, and then readjust. Same with this side here. Yeah, here's how it look like. Just also a bunch of other parts that I also extruded to make it more 3D. And yeah, then after Makoto Yuki, I then start moving to the strand style of hair. Except sometimes, like in this one, this is a commission work. It was asked that the style would be match up with something like recession, for example. So I make it like this as well, where it's just plain extruded and then move. Yeah. All right. Where was I? Oh yeah, I'm setting up the nose here. Yo, nose. Gonna move this to head, facial. Here I'm gonna use ESP triangle. Rotate this 90, no, minus 90 degree. Gonna squash it, move it down a bit, then squash it even more, like so, and move it up, and there you go. There's the nose control. 1.5, and then gonna parent this here. No, actually, let's parent this to here, iris, so it follows the iris. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna need to move this forward. So do this. Maybe not that far. No, actually, yeah, I think that's far is good. Now gonna temporarily parent this using child off. And there we go. Forgot this should be big. And there we go. Nice. Okay. One final thing I'm gonna work on is the lips. This one. For this one, gonna just use a plain. There used to be a 2D lips module in Enric, but I haven't imported that one, and I don't think I'm gonna need to import one. But I don't know. But now I'm just gonna make it from scratch. So let's add a plane. Rotate 90 degree. And let's isolate this with this. Let me check chat. My favorite is B&M Brandon and Jackies. They do hair very well. Yeah, I like those them as well. Their character is amazing. I look at Super Surfer and I wish I could do something like that. Never make cool stuff there. Never like anyone's approach to Minecraft style until this guy show up, and then I straight up like his style a lot. It's so difficult to find good hairstyle on Minecraft characters. Yeah. And as I said before, what I really like about the style is that it really fits well with vanilla Minecraft. Because for like me, mine is more like realistic in terms of style. But Chris Session and then BNM, Brandon and Yaki, it's those. There's one more. Queen Cassette, I think name. Yeah, the style is fits so well with vanilla Minecraft. Alright, I need to scale this down until mid edge here. There you go. Now I just need to scale it down until it's really thin. Need to check the reference here. Plane. Need to make it a bit thicker. This I need to match up this one. So let's use this as a reference. There you go. Oh no, a bit more thick. There you go. It should be good thickness. Set this 0. Then let's just move it here so it becomes black. All right. Well, technically I don't need to make a separate rig for this, but I think it's make it easier when swapping, so doesn't get influence. So let's focus back on this. Now I need to add some subdivision. Subdivision edge, some edge loop. There you go. So it match up with this. And basically, that's about it. Geo dash. Need to copy the name. Hello, MioCD. Welcome to the stream. I sometimes don't like styles that stray away from Minecraft too. Don't have genuine dislike to them, just feel weird to me sometimes. Well, there is some people that make like a super stylized stuff, like compared to me, their stuff is way more realistic. But yeah, I think it's not like bad. It's just it's very like I don't know, like weird contrast compared to the simplistic Minecraft style. But it's their style, and I don't have any issue with that. And maybe sometimes I even kind of like it because they're really pushing it this for the style. I think one big example for this is Beanstar Jazz. Let me see if I can still find it. There you go. Hopefully still have the stuff like let's see. X, I wonder. Okay, just still have this stuff posted. Let me open the browser. An example is Beanstar. Wait, what? It's because of the stupid thing with Twitter. Okay, let's copy one of the posts. Wait, what? This is not. Okay, let's find another example that this doesn't get censored there. Not nude, it's just for some reason got restricted there. There you go. It's like an example, like a super stylized Minecraft like style here. Compared to like the vanilla one, it do look kind of off, kind of like in the like what's it called, uncanny valley, like yeah. But at least for me, it kind of look cool, though, especially the way you do the hair here. But yeah, it depends on what do you think. What is this? It's not Minecraft anymore. Ada lagi Castella though. Well, it's a very stylish style of Minecraft here. And this is not the only one. There's another that I don't know. I forgot the name, but I also make style stuff like this as well, but on like a proportion kind of like the Takai preset on my character. And yeah, that's kind of a bit off-putting, but still, it's kind of cool. Okay, which trick should I download? Oh, alright. Let me. You should get the. What you mean is the Enric, right? Enric. For that, you need to get the latest version available. So. Let me open here. So you go to the Internet library, go to here, Internet MCS2, get the base content, and if you want to support me, you could get the extra content. And then once you download, to get the free, just need to set 0 and then add the card. And then there should be a few options there. You need to get basically the biggest version number. In this case, let me check my folder here. The latest Entertainer version, at least for MCS2, is version 1.2 for base and extra content. Yeah, just find the the biggest version number and get that. Thanks, no problem. The thing I hate about Minecraft rig adding realistic hair. Yeah, it's a stylistic choice. Expect to be able to make something like that, but I really don't like the style at all. Yeah. Well, and feet, no feet. Oh man. Yeah, I remember when I see that. Oh my. Alright. Let's continue on the rig here. Alright, I got all this set up. What's left is to set up the rig. And to do this, let's do this. I'm gonna set it as a module here, so I don't have to edit it in this. So let's add a new armature. Scale it down. Actually, this one is good. Actually, let's reduce it to 0.2. There we go. Hopefully this, yep, it's much more visible this way. Next, I just need to position it to here. I could just copy the coordinate here. So duplicate, add this, and I copy this, duplicate that, add there, then one more, then I could just mirror the rest, duplicate that, and there you go. Let's rename this ctl-ellipse.md for middle, and this one is md sd underscore en for inner, and then L, and then this will be OU for outer, and this one is just .L. And now could just symmetrize this, and then add a point shape here, square smooth 0.5, set the wear width to 1.5, and there you go. What's left is to add the parent. In this case, I just gonna parent this to the top controller here. So this, oh yeah, I forgot this one is a module, so I need to merge this first. Oh, before that, I better set this the bone collection name. So main head, put it here, and then facials. Is facial right? No, facial without the S. There you go. Put it inside the head, and then there you go. Now when I join this, it should be here. Now I could just parent this, keep offset, and so on. keep offset, and keep offset. There you go. That's all the lips set up. Now copy the name here and then assign it here. When Ender shows me the rest of the hair pause, I remember the feet situation. This tells me I hate the feet too. When Kami start with a figure with giant nose. Brother, you haven't seen the deep end. No, best not to look for that though. No, stay away. You remind me of Ultra Sun. I will always try to stay away from realistic Minecraft. Alright, let's continue. I got the MD, so I just need to copy the site here. There you go. Do the same with the .r. Copy this. Well, I could just rename this. I don't need to copy the name. Assign that. Assign that. And then this one's gonna be just .l. Assign that. And assign that. There you go. Let's check the weights. There you go. Everything is set. Let's lock this. Add a subdivision surface. Deselect all this. Add a edge crease. And then an armature modifier. Set this to this. And now, there you go. There's the lips. Let's increase the resolution here. What's left is to adjust the position here. I'm gonna disable the internal for now. Okay, this is already the max, so I cannot move it further. Well, I can't make it like the reference without doing like manual tweak, but if I do that, then it will cause some issue. Well, I guess I'm just gonna leave it at the default here, but I'll make it small like this. So I need to add a static transform again. For this one, I'm just gonna copy this, set this to X, and then copy the limit for this maximum there, and there we go, times 2. And there we go. Maybe I should also move this lower a bit. Once again, static transform. GY. Set this to 0. And then this will be 0.06. So paste it there. And there you go. the mouse is set. Now later I will add a driver here where you can toggle the lips on and off. So if you want to use lips, you can use lips, but then you can toggle it off. Oh, cancel. So you can use the mouse right here if you want to do that. Oh yeah. All right, it's already 8:53, but I'm gonna set this one first before I end the stream. So yeah, let's better be quick now. Close that. Forgot to set the name for this. So winter.lips. Copy that, paste it there. Then there's the nose as well. Right, for this I want to clean the mesh a bit, so merge by distance. Oh, oops. There you go. Remove all the triangle. Now much cleaner. Set origin to geometry. And yeah, maybe I could also apply this and then use my add-on to readjust the orientation. There you go. Gonna name this Geo eyebrow dot R, and then this one dot L. There you go. Now for this one, it's just gonna be a simple rig, nothing special. Just gonna be a bone, and that's it. There you go. Make it a bit bigger. 105. There you go. CTL eyebrow dot L. This one I'm gonna use square smooth. 105. 05. Scale it down and scale it a bit to the side. There you go. Copy it. Make it a bit bigger. 0.1. Set the side to 0. And then reset all of this. Scale it down. Rotate 45. Now this is gonna be eyebrow dot root. Set some thickness. And this here. And then gonna add a copy. I forgot if it should be copy transform or copy location. Gonna check this. on the other. Okay, should be copy log on Y. Copy location. Y only. Local space offset. Yeah. Then I copy the setting here for eyebrow follow. Copy as new driver and paste it there. So now if I disable this, the eyebrow should follow the eye root here. But if I enable this, it should follow the eye root. Right. Next, I'm just gonna symmetrize this. Actually, gonna rotate this side like so. Symmetrize. And now I'm gonna use same technique for setting this temporary. Copy the font name here. Get in first. And there you go. I think I'm gonna disable this. See only. And there you go. Now let's enable the hair here. See how it looked like. Let's see it in edit mode. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to disable the shadow here. Yeah. There you go. Oh yeah, disable the lips. So where is it? There you go. Oh yeah, there you go. The facial rig is done. Well, not completely. There's still something that I need to fix, but overall, most of the stuff that I need to work on is done. And there you go. Here's the result. Yay! Once I'm done with the facial rig, next I'll tackle the tail and then the hair, and then I need to mirror all the limbs here. And then once I'm ready, I'll do the final build where I'm gonna merge all of the stuff here, like all the armatures, into a single rig. Yeah, clean up, and it's done. But before that, there's still a lot I need to work on. Oh yeah, there you go. Alrighty, it's already 9 here, and unfortunately I'm gonna have to end the stream here because I don't want to sleep too late. Sleep late today, so yeah. Unfortunately, this is the end. But as usual, I'll be streaming again on Tuesday and Thursday, but it depends on the condition there, if I can stream or not. But if I can, we'll see you again on Tuesday and Thursday. Oh, it's 9 in here too. Interesting. 9 a.m. or 9 p.m. Because here is 9 p.m. It's night time. I'm running I'm running programming at school. Programming is fire. Oh, 9 p.m. as well. So we're at the, like, maybe not the same country, but the same time zone. Yeah, that's cool. Alrighty, gonna have to end it here, and I'll see you again next time. Thank you so much for coming, especially for Chris session, because I didn't expect for you to join the stream here. So yeah, oh yeah, let's better save this so I don't lose the progress. Oh yeah, see ya.